At the bottom of the sea temple, we come across a giant hall. At the end was a regal-looking monster. Are you the Queen of the Southern Sea? Yes, that is correct. I am entrusted by the Monster Lord to rule over the Southern Seas. Now, human, what business do you have here in this Undersea Temple? I'm a hero that... A hero? Yeah, shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that. Kraken's eyes instantly narrow. Not quite. I'm actually a fake hero. Whether you're a real or fake hero, it's all the same. You must have come to steal the orb in this temple. But I shall never hand it over. Orb? No, I've come about this pledge. Silence! If you want the orb, you have to defeat me first. Completely misunderstanding my intentions, she takes a fighting stance. It looks like I have no choice but to fight. I will never hand the orb over to a bloodthirsty hero. So, Kraken. She ends up taking on the whole old senile woman personality. She doesn't act the brightest. But still, she is strong. Her design's interesting enough. And she is actually kind of nice if she's not misunderstanding things like this. So still smash. A trespasser like you, the queen shall punish you herself. No, I don't want the orb! I said silence! Looks like I can't reason with her. If I don't defend myself, she'll kill me! Alright. Well, start with Thunder Thrust. Yep. She's another one you don't have to beat all the way. How does it feel to be played with by my tentacles? Well, considering he's taking pleasure damage, I imagine pretty good. Attack! Yeah, save your SP for healing. She does a lot of damage. Just a very long, repetitive battle, this one. Oh, nice whiff there. A monster lord entrusted this orb to me. I won't let a hero take it. I said I don't want it! I'm just here to deliver this pledge! I'll bind you with my tentacles! And again at the worst possible time. Because bound by Kraken's tentacles. Are you ready? How bad touch you slowly now. Alright, struggle. I said I wouldn't let you go. Bound. Let me stimulate this spot. Alright. Gently caress him. Suffer the disgrace of being forced to finish. After that, I'll take my time to scold you for your actions. Young hoodlum. Luca is bound by tentacles. To get a man's juice, I'll need to squeeze it like this. Yeah, come on, I need to get out of here. Your pathetic moan. It's almost time. Now squeeze it all out, hero. Alright, finally. Whoa. Able to get away. You don't know when to give up. Meditation. Your arm, foot, chest, groin. I'll play with everything. Yep, it's a war of attrition that eventually we would lose, but we end up getting some help if we just do enough. It's alright to moan if it feels too good. Come on. There we go. You are indeed a hero. You're quite strong. But the Queen of the Southern Seas won't be defeated that easily. I'll finish you off with this move. The Crion's tentacles all raised above her head in a ray position. Prepare yourself, hero. I'll attack with all my tentacles at once. Got guard. Are you ready, then? Oh, the Kraken's tentacles short towards Luca. But Luca quickly dodges them. That was close. Indeed. Thankfully, it's not an attack you just have to tank through. You avoided it. Looks like I'll have to use that. Does it feel good? Indeed it does. Too good for poor Luca here. He's not used to the tentacle porn. Oh, nice crit. There we go. This is that. With this, that's the end of the battle. Of course, I need to even use this technique. The water swirls around in the form of a magic diagram. What is this? Aqua pentagram. An absolute defense made out of water. Now you won't be able to lay a single finger on me. A barrier? Yep. The magical barrier of water deflects his attack. What is this? This isn't an ordinary barrier. There are only 5 users of this technique in the world. It manipulates time and space to completely nullify any physical attacks. So let's see, 5 users in the world. We got Kraken here. We got Poseidon in the north. We got the Queen Mermaid. I'm sure Undine knows it. Yeah, she does. And Aerobetty. Those are the 5. Yep, that's all. It manipulates time and space to completely nullify any physical attack. Well, not all of them. No matter how strong, they cannot break through. Oh, don't get too cocky. That technique isn't unbreakable. No way. Haha, I'll make it feel good. Okay, so we're not quite done yet, but we're in the final countdown. Luckily, Luca can still build SP. No way! I can't attack her? Well, he just bounces off that water barrier. Is there any way to get past that barrier? Have you realized that you have no way of winning? Now to finish you off. Yep. Oh, who's there? A suspicious shadow appears in the corner of my eye. Eye of hypnosis. Alice is helping us out. Eh? Alice, what? Luca fell asleep. What was that shadow? Huh. But before I chase them, I'll finish off this boy. Fallen angel dance. Impossible! Pulling it while asleep and underwater while he's swimming, no less. What's the strange feeling? It's as if he's a different person. He is soundly sleeping. Well, break! Flash kill! The power tears through time and space and shatters the barrier. Which, take a good look, folks. The only time a flash kill is useful. Because once you finally get it, it's so weak it's not worth the SP. And you never end up having to break barriers yourself. Would have been nice if in one of the final battles they set up an aqua pentagram and you had to break through it with flash kill. But nope. This is the only time it's useful. No way! A physical attack can't break my barrier! Bringing through time and space. How can he do such a thing? How indeed? How indeed? Daystar, Dazzling Star. Hey, what hacks is this? She didn't use an attack! I call hacks, Luca! Using Daystar without a counter. What bull is this? Why can't we use it like that? If they don't attack, it just whiffs. God, what powerful magic! How can a human use such magic? Kraken starts to tremble. Fold Rakshasha. Impossible! This must be a bad dream! I don't stand a chance! Stop the fight! There's no need to continue. Alice's eyes shine brightly. All of Luca's normal status is recovered. Luca wakes up. Huh? What was I doing? Just what are you? I have no power to fight back. Kraken loses the will to fight. Kraken was defeated. I don't care who you are. I cannot hand over the orb, even if it costs me my life. Hero, why are you going so far for this orb? Have you gotten bored of slaughtering monsters on this continent? Like I said from the start, I'm not after whatever strange orb it is that you keep talking about. What? Then why did you come here? I said I was bringing you a pledge of marriage! I came to deliver it in place of the couple getting married. Why didn't you say that earlier? I did! I said it right at the start. No, the first thing you said was, I'm a hero! Forgetting for the fact that to monsters, heroes are not a good thing. What a funny misunderstanding. So that was the case. It seems as though I put you through some unnecessary trouble. I shall receive the pledge of marriage. Now, hero, whom is it that you are marrying? Is it that silver-haired one? No! Not yet, anyway. We haven't even confessed our feelings to each other yet. I thought I was delivering it for someone else. Of course not, you idiot. I'm not allowed to get married to him yet. He hasn't beaten me. Isn't this queen supposed to be our subordinate? She seems to have an awful lot of misunderstandings. I was asked by a mermaid to deliver it to you. Here, this is the pledge. Deliver? How come the couple themselves didn't come? Oh, I don't know. How about the fact that they would have to beat their way through man-eating monsters in order to get here? The monsters down here are too tough for a normal human to be expected to beat. Children these days. Kraken complains to herself as she takes the pledge from me. Back in my day, we had to find someone who could beat off all the monsters before we could get married. We had to beat off everyone, going deep under the water, both ways, in the ice. But she's right. I guess it doesn't matter. The law doesn't specifically say the people getting married have to bring it, I guess. Is this really okay? Probably not, but it's called a loophole. Just deal with it. Having a queen like this ruling over the southern seas? Is this place going to be okay? At any rate, the pledge has been delivered. As Queen of the Southern Seas, I declare Meia and her husband married. Now, take this pledge ring. Wearing this ring on your finger, you'll always remember the pledge of marriage to your partner. I hold up my hand as the Kraken drops the ring in my palm. The pledge ring was dropped in Luca's hand. No matter the difficulty, you must always support each other. Now, I shall give you the Queen's blessing. I'll give them the Monster Lord's blessing too. Oh! I'll give them a hero's blessing too! Good job, Luca. You're really participating there. This ceremony feels really odd without the couple here. Odd and completely pointless. At any rate, the Monster Lord, the Queen, and me, a hero, celebrate their marriage at the bottom of the sea. By the way, are you possibly... I'm nobody important. I'm just a traveling gourmet who passed by on a whim. Incredible! Going to the bottom of the sea in search of food? Unfortunately, there's nothing too amazing to eat down here. Hey, how can you believe her? She just said a few seconds ago that she was giving the Monster Lord's blessing! Not too bright there, is she? Well, our business here is done. I don't want to spend any more time here, so I'm going back. I had the pledge ring. I guess there's no reason for me to be here. I'm gonna head back to Port Natalia and hand this to Meia. Alright, it's time to go back. Do I have to go back through that light tunnel? I get attacked by so many monsters again. It's pretty troublesome going here. You don't need to return that way. As an apology for before, I shall send you to the surface. Thank you. That'll help. The Kraken's tentacles wrap around my body. I think Try Land is that way. Looking around above us, it's as if she's looking for something. No, she can't be thinking of... Excuse me. You wouldn't possibly be... I'm delighted at humans and monsters being able to love each other. If there is anything else you need to discuss with me, please feel free to come to this temple again. Goodbye! Just as I feared! The Kraken hurls my body through the water at a 60-degree angle! Swoosh! Like a missile, I fly through the water. Flying through the water, I quickly reach the top of the water and... land on the beach! I writhe in the sand as I suffer from both the friction of the water and the impact of the landing. The biggest injury I got to that temple was from her apology. What a fine queen. Outside as she stands over me, writhing in agony. Hey, funny queen? Alice, your staffing decisions are pretty suspect. I tend to agree. Alice, thanks for helping me before. In the middle of the Kraken fight, she indirectly helped me. Forcing me to fall asleep, she drew out that hidden power. Huh. That was the last time. No, it's not! Because it was all a misunderstanding, I hesitated to just leave you. Really? Today was just one issue after another. Oh well. At least the request has been finished. I just need to give this ring to Meia. And then I delivered the pledge to the queen. Here. This is the pledge ring. Take it so I can be done with this quest. Thank you so much! Meia takes the ring with a huge smile on her face. Unfortunately, it seems as though her husband is out fishing. Alice is also out at the fish market fishing. Didn't she have plenty of the freshest fish you can get? My darling will be really happy with this. Now, I need to reward you. It's alright. I don't need a reward. But I'm just an ordinary citizen. I don't have much money, or an item that a hero would find useful. Therefore, as a reward, shall I give you... shall I service you with my mouth? Ah, yes. Good old Meia with that MILF energy she's putting out. Eh? Ah! Is this not good enough? I'm confident with my mouth skills. Plus, you don't understand. My darling, all he does when he comes home, he just goes straight to drawing with his crayons. It's like they don't even matter to him anymore. And, I'm sorry to say, but he's less than impressive in bed. But you, on the other hand, you look like just my type. I don't think any human could even last. Since this is a reward for you, I'll draw it out as long as possible. No way! Didn't you just get married? My love is only for my darling. So this isn't cheating on him. Yeah, sure, keep telling yourself that. That's up for him to decide if it's cheating or not. No, I don't think that's quite right. Even though I shouldn't think such things. The image of Meia holding it in her mouth, yeah, okay, come on. Let's just skip this now. We know what's going on. Oh, not quite yet, okay. Is it possible that you're holding back because of that silver-haired woman? No! Alice has nothing to do with this. Alice forbids having intercourse with monsters. Yeah, but you let Alice get away with it. You're a religious hero. That's alright, I'll just use my mouth. That way it isn't really intercourse. Yeah, funny enough, a lot of nuns tend to agree. So, yeah, that checks out, apparently. That's the end. Did it feel good, Mr. Hero? Next time you come to town, please stop by again. Please no more cheating on your husband. You already kind of wrecked him for other women because you kept him as a child. I want to give you another reward. Alright. Still in a slight trance, I can only manage to reply and nod. I dizzily walk throughout Port Natalia. I stagger towards the market. What's wrong? Your face looks funny. Alice! I wasn't cheating! We're not together. Oh. Okay. Whew. No cheating then. I jump back in surprise as Alice appears out of nowhere. What? Why are you so surprised? Did you do something bad? Well, technically, Luca's not the one who did something bad. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I didn't do anything bad. I take a few breaths and calm myself. No, not particularly. Meia was very happy. Huh. Well, whatever. Anyway, isn't it a wonderful thing for a man monster to live in love like that? With this, I've approached my ideal world by a single step. Even though it's small, I'm still satisfied with it. But I am happy. It's good to know that the bond between monsters and humans hasn't been completely severed. Yeah, go to Grand Noah, you'll see that isn't severed at all. You've been cooped up in that castle too long. Yeah, I know, right? Shut up! Thus, I was able to successfully finish Meia's request. Even though there were some rough spots, I'm happy at how it turned out. There's a piece of paper stuck on Meia's door. We're on our honeymoon. We won't be back for a while. Alright, that's the only thing. That, I think we're done. Kraken. A monster entrusted to rule over the southern seas by the Monster Lord. From the same family as the previous queen, she rules over half of the ocean. As well as performing various ceremonies, she is also the judge for any crimes committed in the ocean. Any man who harms the monsters of the seas is brought before her and given a punishment fit for their crime. For severer crimes, the queen is known to perform the punishment herself. She prefers to use her tentacles to disgrace and shame men. In some cases, likes to violate them anally for maximum humiliation. She does not like to kill, so after the punishment is finished, she usually releases the criminal. A fairly clumsy monster, but due to her caring heart for her subjects, there usually aren't any big problems. However, due to her clumsy nature, it seems there are a lot of false charges against humans. Luca is instantly defeated by the Kraken's tentacle heaven. Stuck in the undersea temple, Luca's stuff was continuously squeezed out for the rest of his life. Played with in your dirty hole by the Kraken. What a pathetic hero. The Kraken is a particularly powerful enemy. He's able to attack 2 times every turn and deal considerable damage. Be careful with your health and use SP Recover. Most importantly, when you're restrained, you must struggle. If you're caught too long, you will take massive damage from her attacks. Lastly, after she uses targeting, you must guard. If you don't guard, you will take crippling damage. Continue to steadily damage her while being defensive. Though her HP is huge, you only need to decrease it to a certain amount. Now go, oh brave Luca. There is no one who can take your place in this world. Yep, you know it. Meia, a young mermaid that lives in Port Natalia. The mermaids used to tempt men into mating with them, and now live peacefully with humans in Port Natalia. With their diet being almost identical to humans, their main reason to associate with humans is for reproduction. While most mermaids in Port Natalia have jobs and live in peace, there is some occasional trouble. Easygoing, clumsy, and optimistic, Meia shares many of the common behaviors of her fellow mermaids. With the ability to manipulate water, Meia is fairly powerful even among her fellow mermaids. She uses her powerful magic to keep her spouse young. She separates chastity into mind and body. As long as her love remains for a single person, she doesn't consider using her body a form of adultery. Yep, that's her. She's quite a nutcase.